This is Iowa's News Now, Sports with Grant Becker.
Chauncey Golston was perhaps the most important player on Iowa's defense entering the season when you consider his talent and his leadership. And on senior night, he turned in one of his best performances as a Hawkeye. Golston racked up a career-high 9 tackles, 1 for a loss, plus a sack and a QB hurry, both of which came on 3rd down. And after his stellar senior night performance, Golston showed why he's such a valued leader.
That's more credit to all the guys that came before me that molded me into the player that I am today. Thanks to Parker Hesse, Anthony Nelson, even though AJ's younger than me, thanks to him, to Matt Nelson, all the guys that came before me. And I just hope that the guys that are up and coming, that I had the same impression on them as they had on me.
Ihmir Smith-Marsette nearly outgained Wisconsin's entire passing attack Saturday night on his own without even playing the 4th quarter. The senior racked up 140 yards and 2 touchdowns on 7 catches, earning him Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week honors for the first time in his career. The bad news, though, he is not in this week's depth chart after failing to stick the landing on his celebratory flip, so Smith-Marsette's gymnastics may cost him a game. The Joe Moore Award honors the nation's best offensive line, and it announced its 11 semifinalists today, 2 of which are from the state of Iowa. The Hawkeyes won this award back in 2016, and they're among the semifinalists again this year. Despite losing 4 starters to graduation, the Cyclones have been stellar in the trenches this season, and their offensive line is also a semifinalist. We're going to have a whole lot of Iowa State content coming this week. Jet Beecham is headed down to Dallas for that Big 12 championship, Cyclone fans. Ben Jacobson confirmed brutal news for his basketball team yesterday. A.J. Green will have season-ending hip surgery this week. Green will travel to Colorado to see a specialist for the surgery, which won't have a firm timetable for recovery, but there is no path to a return this season. Jacobson spoke with the media, and he explained how Green can still have a major impact this year.
It was one of the timeouts, maybe coming out of a timeout at Richmond when he was standing on the floor. We had gone toward the bench and the guys had gone toward the floor, and he's standing on the floor next to Bowen describing to him what he had seen. I don't know if he was talking offense or defense, but AJ's experience and perspective is going to be the best one that Bowen can have. And we'll look forward to when AJ can be back around the practice floor to have those conversations and be on the bench.
Get used to hearing this. Luka Garza is the Big Ten Player of the Week. This time around, he'll share the honors with Illinois' Ayo Dosunmu. It's the 4th time that Garza has won this award in his career, and it's already the 2nd time this season. There have been 3 weeks of the women's basketball season, and after sharing Freshman of the Week honors in Week 1, Caitlin Clark has swept both Player of the Week and Freshman of the Week honors. Since then, she hasn't shared it with anybody. Of the 6 weekly awards Clark could have won so far, she's won 5 of them, starting her career on a pace we have literally never seen. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.